I'm Anita.
Standing on the balcony of a small hotel room in Florence, overlooking the city bathed in the golden glow of the night, a glass of red Chianti in my hand, I can hardly believe how far I've come. The scent of the wine drifts in the air, and beside me, Cole leans against the railing, his dark hair falling across his forehead, his eyes gentle yet warm. Just weeks ago, I was in Boston, caught in a web of heartbreak and betrayal. I had been dating Leo for 2 years. His family was well off, with a strong sense of tradition. His parents were strict and highly regarded in the community. His mother was a perfectionist, always concerned about the family's image, while his father was a man of few words but held firm values. At first, everything seemed perfect. Leo was charming, thoughtful, and we had so many plans for the future. His mother once told me, "You're a good influence on Leo. You'll help him achieve great things." I was reassured, thinking I had found my soulmate. But then one evening, Leo came home and casually mentioned that his friend Lily was in trouble. Her roommate had moved out, and she couldn't afford the rent. Before I could offer any suggestions, he declared that he would move in with Lily for a few weeks to help split the rent. When I expressed my concerns, he scoffed at me, saying I was overreacting and that it was just friends helping each other. I tried to reason with him, explaining that it was about boundaries. But he turned the tables on me, calling me selfish and insecure. He insisted that if I truly trusted him, it shouldn't be a problem. That night, we argued long into the night, but he remained stubborn, dismissing all my alternative solutions. The next morning, I woke up to a photo of Leo in Lily's bed, shirtless, with a smug look on his face. The caption read, "Trust is everything." I was furious. When I called him, he laughed it off, saying he was being transparent. And then Lily messaged me, telling me to grow up if I wanted to keep Leo. It was clear they were in this together, trying to humiliate me. Leo then texted me to have a serious talk at a restaurant. When I arrived, I hoped he would apologize. But instead, he calmly explained that he was moving in with Lily and that I should understand. I challenged him, asking how he would feel if I did the same with a male friend. He dismissed my question, saying it was a false comparison. I realized then that he was trying to control me, so I decided to change the game. I reached out to an old college friend, Cole. He was now an architect in Boston. We met at a cafe, and I told him everything. He was appalled by Leo's behavior and affirmed that I wasn't in the wrong. After our meeting, I posted a selfie with Cole on my Instagram story, captioning it, "Feels good to be around someone who respects boundaries." Leo went crazy. He called and texted non-stop, accusing me of retaliating. But I calmly reminded him that he had set the rules about transparency in friendships. As the days passed, Leo moved in with Lily. I continued to meet with Cole, and each time, I would post something on social media, subtly mocking Leo and Lily. Leo grew more and more impatient, but I remained calm. One Thursday night, a friend sent me a link to a TikTok channel called Roomy Vibes. It was filled with clips of Leo and Lily acting like a cute couple. I was enraged, but instead of panicking, I took screenshots and sent them to Leo's closest friends and his parents. His mother called me furious. She couldn't believe what Leo was doing and how it was ruining the family's reputation. Leo texted me non-stop, blaming me for destroying his life. But I knew he had done it to himself. I then decided to take the final step. I chose an Italian restaurant, a place filled with memories of Leo and me. Cole and I arrived early. When Leo and Lily walked in, Leo's smile froze when he saw me with Cole. Throughout the dinner, my calm and confidence made him restless. When we were leaving, Leo tried to stop me, accusing me of humiliating him. I spoke clearly, telling him that he had lost. I exposed the truth about his so-called help for Lily, and the diners around us looked at him with contempt. After that night, Leo's reputation was in ruins. His friends no longer trusted him, and his family was deeply disappointed. Lily also distanced herself from him. One afternoon, Leo came to my door, looking disheveled and defeated. He apologized, asking for another chance. But I was done. I told him he had no place in my life anymore and that I was going to Italy with Cole. The look on his face was priceless. Now, here in Florence, I look back on that journey. I've learned that when someone tries to test your boundaries, you should never let them dictate the rules. I've found peace, and I know that this new chapter in my life is filled with endless possibilities. What about you? If you were in my shoes, how would you handle a situation like this? I'd love to hear your thoughts.